Welcome to this video of how to simply install a BWT water softener, which will give you and your customers the luxury water experience, as well as the benefit of savings in time and money. Before we begin, let's just quickly check we have all the components needed for the install. Softener, connection hoses, bypass valves, pressure reducing valve where necessary, drain hose and clip. You will also need piping for the overflow and drain outlet, and of course a bag of BWT care cubes. It is important to check the daytime water pressure. If it is over 4 bar, then a pressure reducing valve should be fitted. Locate the customer's stopcock and ensure that it's working. Please bear in mind that it's advisable to keep the cold kitchen tap on hard water, so you should factor this into your planning. Ensure that you have access to a plug socket. You can run an extension lead if one is not readily available. Locate the waste pipe. Check the clearance for running an overflow pipe through the wall. If there is a garden tap, we would advise that this remains on hard water and a separate line may need to be run. Any feed to a kitchen appliance, such as a dishwasher or washing machine, should be on the soft water supply, and so should be after the water softener. The first thing to do is turn off the water supply at the stopcock and drain down. This will ensure that luxury water is delivered to the home as quickly as possible following the successful installation. Remember, before cutting the pipes, plan out the hard feeds that are required to both kitchen sink and garden tap. Mark out the pipe before cutting and then cut the required amount for your installation, and then plumb in the fittings. Bypass valves to ensure the softener can be isolated, pressure reducing valve if required, softener connection hoses and drain hose. Ensure that all the valves are closed. Then check the direction of water flow from the stopcock and through the water softener. Please ensure that there is a downward flow for the overflow and drill through the wall where the overflow will be outside. Connect the hoses to the back of the softener, ensuring correct direction of flow, and connect the overflow. Connect your softener pipes to the outlet and inlet of the bypass set. Fit the drain hose to a suitable waste outlet. Remove the cover and plug the transformer lead into the control board. Plug in, but do not turn on the power. With all valves still in the closed position, open the stopcock and check the installed components for leaks. Slowly open the inlet valve to the softener. Continue to check for leaks and turn on the power. You will hear the softener drive motor cycle around to locate its start position. This can take 5 to 10 minutes, so time for a quick coffee. Once the valve has stopped, you will hear that it's done so. Open the outlet valve slowly, once again checking for leaks. Using the supplied water hardness test kit, test the hard water using the hard water tap as the source. Count how many tablets it takes for the water to turn blue, and then check the result against the table. The softener is simple to set up, first setting the time by pressing up and down to get the correct numbers and pressing return to move on to the next. Return will cycle through the program. Using the arrows once again, set the hardness according to the result you obtained in your test, and finally set the time you would like the softener to recharge. We suggest that this is 2 AM, as it's unlikely that you will require water at this time. Some units are selectable for block salt or tablet salt. The display will show BS for block salt and CC for Care Cubes tablet salt. Select the correct one. In this first instance, we set for Care Cubes and press return. If your softener is not selectable, this step is not required. Add salt, replace the lid. If your softener has the option to use block salt, please select BS after setting the recharge time. Ensure that the block salt holder is in place and put in your salt blocks. You will need to change the salt lid for this option to ensure clearance when adding more salt blocks. A normal installation should take a competent person 2 to 3 hours. You now have BWT luxury water with all the benefits for you to enjoy. Thank you for choosing BWT.